Howdy folks, hey, we're going to make some baits. I wanted to show y'all, sometimes the reason I don't start from scratch is I have plenty of leftovers. Yeah. That's the teal, and I've got a cookie sheet of the brown back here behind me, probably more than this. What I do, guys, is when I mix up a bunch, I made 4 cups of both of them, because I'm going to make 30 or 40 bags. So when I got done, I just went to lunch. Yeah, at the Mexican restaurant. Y'all should have guessed that. I had to go to the post office. It's right next to the post office. So I thought, well, while I'm up there, I'd get something to eat. And I got a haircut today, too. That's right there, too. Yeah, big town of Bracey, guys. You get everything you want right there in big town of Bracey. But anyway, let me pull one of them off the cookie sheet. I've been making this color this morning. So when I get done, I just pour them on a cookie sheet like that to cool. Then what I can do now is I just take and cut it back up. Like this. I just cut it up, put it in the cup, keep pushing it down till I get a cup full. This is 2 cups. Heat it up, liquefy it, start and get it to about 340, 350. You gotta get it hot enough to melt all the lumps. And I like to shoot about 335, 340 is what I usually shoot. This and take off. I got the molds back on the griddle. It's about 45 degrees today. So my shop cooled off while I was gone. This is the color we're making. Alright, I don't have a name for it. I've been calling it Mud Cat. I don't know if that's going to stick or not. Okay, see the gold flake in the back of it? Yep. And it's just a brown, almost pumpkin seed brown, right? And the belly is a real light teal. I know Sam was catching fish one the other day, and he was holding it up. I think he's used it in a couple videos. And he's going like, can you see the teal? Yeah, you can see the teal. It's a real light teal. This patch here, that was a test color he had. This might be a little bit more. What I've done to this is 2 drops of blue. Let me tell you how I made it, so y'all be interested. This is two drops of blue, okay, per cup, and then I put white pearl powder. Yep, that's what made it turn teal. White pearl powder. Then I put just a touch of blue highlight in it. The blue highlight helps give that outside edge to color. So. Yeah, it's a teal. It's a odd looking teal. But look, Sam caught fish on it in 2 different videos. He's on Kerr Lake. He loaded yesterday, caught some fish on it. I fished with him Monday. That's the video's coming Sunday, I think. He's going to load it Sunday. And he was using that color catching fish on it. I made this video that you're going to see with this pour to catch. I caught fish with it. It's a good stained watercolor. We done proved it. Somebody else commented on the site, because I sent a few out to people. To y'all that ordered, I just put a couple in it. I filled orders this morning and dropped them off. And I put a mixture of baits in, and I wrote on the little piece of paper, there's some test colors in here. So when y'all get those, you're going to see that the test colors in there. If you like them, catch fish on them, comment back to me. So people are commenting back, they're catching fish with this color. I know it's strange looking. I'm going to say that real fast. It's a little different looking. That it's not something you see every day, but guys, it's not something the Crappie see every day either. But we're all fishing stained water right now. It's raining now. Yeah, it's raining again now. It's supposed to rain. Started last night. Supposed to rain tomorrow too, and then a call for rain here next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They call for 5 days of rain here. I hope they're wrong and it changes. That's still long range, but sometimes you know how that is. It can be changed. All right, guys, this video's gonna be forever. Let me get all this cut up and get it heated up, get the molds cooking, get them up here, and we're going to shoot them, okay? Alright, guys. Guess what? Got them ready. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's been a while. It took me about 15 minutes to get both these ready. When you got that much stuff cut up, it takes a while. You got to stop and keep stirring it to get all the lumps out. Alright, don't take long to shoot them. The time it takes is getting the plastics the same temperature and getting them ready. You want to try to get them within 5 degrees of each other. That takes time. Now, all this plastic, that's 4 cups right there. I'll get about 3 rounds out of there, maybe 4. I'll have to cut back up one time. I put my pieces in these cups. Like when I clean this, and the gun, I put them in here. And I always do top, bottom, belly. And then I'll be able to cut those pieces back up and make one final round when I get done and get enough to shoot again. Scraps. All my scraps I throw in like in here. So this is the runners. And sometimes I'll melt those down to see what I can do with them. Sometimes I can't make nothing out of it and I end up throwing them away. If I can make a decent brown out of it or something like that, I'll shoot them into Senkos. I got a 4-inch Senko. I got a 5-inch finesse worm. I got a creature bait. I'll shoot them in something like that, and I'll give them to local boys and stuff to fish with. Bass, if it's a brown, a black, if you can get it to turn to a blue or some kind of green, you can catch bass on them. Anything that represents a crawfish or something, you can catch fish on them. Y'all ready? I moved y'all a little closer so you could see a little better. I hope I didn't bring you too close. Bam. Alright. What do you think? Pull that now. We're going to pull one of them off. There you go. You see that gold, can't you? That's the trick to this color. I think what draws the bite is the back. And that gold. I wish I could remember exactly what Sam said in his last video about this color, and he's right. You fish in nasty water, you'd think, why would you want to use brown? The water's already nasty looking. It's the gold, and it's that the fish in the water, you catch a crappie in dirty water, he's real white looking, isn't he? He gets almost, I got a chaos laying here, he's almost like that. He's almost like he's been bleached out. Alright? And I think that's what it's about. The minnows probably get the same way. But the natural minnows in the lake have a brownish to a, even when the water's clear, they have a brownish to a black back to them, right? So that probably looks more like those minnows. And this light color here, you can see that it looks like it's teal, but if you hold it from the side, see how it does? It's really a light teal. I think that the belly matches them good. It's that faded out looking color. It's not quite white. It's a little bit up. What it is, pearl. It's pearl white with one drop of blue. Yep, gives it that color. Y'all can see it. Alright guys, this is a pour to catch. You put your number down 1 to 400. I start at 10 for the reasons it won't give us the number 1. Right? So a lot of y'all ask sometimes, and I said, yeah, because if we start at 1, it could give us the number 1. And that means only the number 1 could win, right? Because we can't go over the number. So we start at 10. And I make a draw on Wednesday night. And that's a random number draw. Anybody has a chance. And then we go to look to see who won. Who got the closest to the number without going over that number wins. Then I'll contact you. I'll say, hey, I'll try to comment to you that night. Sometimes I forget. And the next morning I go, oh, I didn't comment when I go load the video. I comment to you and say, hey, send me your address. That's the easiest thing to do. I don't have to go looking for it. And I'll write you a package. The guy that won this week, today's Friday, I mailed to him today. I got the package ready yesterday. And today when I went to the post office, I mailed to him, okay? That's what I usually do. I usually mail out on Fridays. Guys, the mail is slow. I talked to her about it again today. I told her there was people that were in South Carolina, that area. It's been 3 weeks and they haven't got their package. And she says, well, it can be backed up. It could be laying somewhere. Hopefully I should have it any time. So, yeah, I think it'll show up. If it doesn't show up, let me know. And look, I'll have to mail out again. Some of these baits I don't have. I'll have to come out here and make your baits again. But, again, I said this Wednesday night, I spent over $130 last year in shipping on these Wednesday giveaways. And doing flat rate. Not doing foot class or grounds. If I done that, I asked her today, she said, oh, it'd probably be around $3 a package anyway. So that means it would have been at least double. It would have probably been $260 to $300 then, right? Alright guys, appreciate y'all. I'm sending you free baits, okay, with shipping once a week. Once a week only. Once that Wednesday comes, it's over with. I still have people leave numbers on videos that 2 or 3 weeks old. And it's because they don't know. It's loaded on Sundays. The video is done on Wednesday nights at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock I make that draw. Make sure you're a subscriber. If I block it, since subscription is black, you're not a subscriber. Hit that subscriber button, guys. Then leave your number. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. If you win, skip a couple weeks, please. Give somebody else a chance to win. Hope you enjoy the catching after this, guys. Caught some decent fish on this color. Hey, see you next time. Fishing Lake Country. Bam. All right, guys. It's almost 1 o'clock. That's a nice fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize it was that big, to be honest with you. The mark wasn't that big. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's why I'm out here. I worked in the bait shop this morning. I fished with Sam yesterday, so I had to put my depth finder back together. That means I got to pull the transducer cable's got to be pulled back to the boat to my compartment here. That's where the box goes. So I got to pull 2 wires. I used the 9 with him. I don't use that 12. One of these days I might break down and put that 12 on there. I just used the 9. He's all tangled up in the line. I lapsoed him, part cowboy, ain't I? Bam! What do y'all think? Anyway, y'all can see that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. He's probably over 14 inches. I don't have my box with me. I'm not gonna weigh him. I was moving stuff. I was looking for my. Thought I had a measuring tool laying here, but I was gonna show y'all. Look at the eggs. Wow. I'm gonna make sure y'all recording. Y'all don't know how many times you get home and you have nothing. Yeah. All right, guys. This is a color. I did use this color some with Sam yesterday. He was using it yesterday. He caught some fish on it. This water's a little dirtier than what we fished yesterday. We fished Tyco. What I was trying to do, I'm gonna turn my back to the wind. The wind's bad, guys. Just took my hat off. Wind just blew my hat off. That's how bad it is. It wasn't supposed to be but 5 miles an hour today. This brown, okay, is darker than grenada bug. I made it darker. Y'all can see it's pretty dark. It still have a yellow tint to it. I still want that yellow tint. And it's got big gold flake in it. 035 gold flake, and it's got small gold flake and black. I'm making something for stain water. I told y'all on Wednesday night, I'm taking advantage of this nasty water. I'm trying to make more colors for stain water. The belly is a real light blue. Okay, can y'all see it? It's pearl blue. That's right, I put white powder in it, white pearl powder, but then I put a drop of blue in it. Yeah, he chased it like he wanted it. I figured he was going to hit it. He got behind it, and I seen his tail kicking. I seen him coming on. And that's what I'm saying. You got to throw it a bunch of them and get one that has this attitude. He's not a big one. He's decent. Yeah, he's a decent crappie.
I like it when you throw there and bring it over them, and then they start down, and they go down about a foot, and then they turn and charge up. That's the ones that I like. That's
what this one done. He started behind it like a bulldozer, then when he got close to it, I see him make that turn. I knew he was going to hit it. I finally felt him hit it. Yeah. But not all of them are hitting it like they want it. They, like I say, some of them are just tapping it. But that's all right.
That's the reason I laugh so much when people talk about they need to outlaw.
All right, guys, it's been a while. They're not easy to catch today. The water temperature is up and down. It was 25 last night. It was 25 the night before. And 25 degrees. And you know that it wasn't very warm yesterday. It got to about 50. It's supposed to be 54 today, but I'm going to promise you this. It don't feel like it. I was talking to this young man up here. You can see in the clip here in a minute while I was talking to him. We probably haven't seen it now. I'm sorry. The clip's in order here. And you can see he's bundled up too. It's not that warm. A little breeze going. Water's 48 degrees. And I said I was out here last Friday and it was 49. So it's bouncing back and forth, and that doesn't help the bite any, does it? It's supposed to get warm then this week. We're supposed to be 70 here Friday, but the wind's going to be terrible. There's that bait. That's a nice fish. There's nothing wrong with him. He's probably 12 inches. So, hey, let's see if we can come up with a couple more. Bam. I might even got the hook set this time with the camera because I left my camera on. I just lost a fish. I just lost one and I didn't cut the camera off and threw back and caught one. That's the fastest that I think I've caught a fish for a while. I can't see him. Come here. He's not a big one. But he's a good one. I've seen some fish, guys, that are pretty nice, but I haven't seen any today that I think will make 2 pounds. I'm fishing. I'm looking for those. If I get a shot at one of them, I'll cast at them. But I'm about to make a video. All right, guys. That's a nice fish, though. That fish might be 12 inches. Might be 12 inches. Wow. 2 casts and 2 fish. Ain't been going like that all day. Well, that's a decent fish too. Now guys, some of these fish, this fish was on the bank over there. I'll show you real fast. That's a nice fish. He's about 10 and a half. That's where he come from. He was right there on the bank. All right, come on in here, big boy. All right, guys. I don't know how much of it I got. Before I got to net the fish, I heard it cut off. So I don't know how much of this clip I got. But there he is. There he is. Oh, that's a nice fish. I didn't realize he was that big either. Good gosh. There was 3 of them right on the surface. They was just right on the surface. And I thought, I'm gonna throw at them. And I just threw out there and started reeling back fast, almost fast as I could. And then I slowed down when I think I was close to them. And bam, y'all know the rest of the story. I'm gonna weigh him, guys. I know he's not 2 pounds. He's 111. Okay, I figured I was gonna guess 112. That's a nice fish, guys. I'm gonna take a picture of him. I got pictures now I need to put on YouTube, on Facebook. That I haven't put on there. Bam. Hey guys, it's been a while, I promise you. I don't think this fish is that big. Not seeing many big fish. Seen a couple that I thought maybe was over a pound. He's nice. He's nice. He's bigger than I thought he was. The 2 marks were both the same size moving together. But I moved to another area to get out of the wind. And I've still got some wind here. The young fellow that was fishing up behind me, he come here and stopped. He said, I got to move somewhere else. That wind's bad. I said, yeah, it's bad. The weatherman's the only person that can be wrong. Good gosh. That much and keep a job. It was calling for light winds today. So, day and tomorrow. Then it's supposed to be windy the rest of the week. I mean, 10 to 15 the rest of the week. All right, guys. I'm going to end it right here. This is I don't have a name for this color. I was calling it Mud Cat. That's what I've been calling it. I've been writing down about it, so I might stick with it. But on our video with Sam yesterday, he said for y'all to give it some names, so we'll wait and see. That fish is about 11 3/4. So I'll take that size all day. But yeah, it's like I said, it's got a lot of gold flake in it. Now, I've kept a secret this whole video, and I'm gonna let it out right now, okay? This is a pour to catch. Bam! How you like that? It's a pour to catch for this coming Sunday. I've got some other videos, but I didn't want to use them for a pour to catch, so I'm going to use this one. So, y'all know the routine. Put your number down 1 through 400. I do a draw on Wednesday night around 5 to 10 minutes after 5. If you leave a number at 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8 o'clock, I don't care if you hit it on the head, you ain't going to win. One of these days, somebody's going to leave a number like I go, I hit it on the head. Why didn't I win? Because the draw was over at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Wednesday evening, the draw was over. The video's loaded on Sunday morning. You got to Wednesday evening, 5 o'clock, leave a number. All right? Because if your number ain't on it, I'll see it. We'll go down through it. You can go back and watch the video. I filmed that video. We do a random draw. I load that video on Thursday mornings. You can go through there and watch that video and go like, well, there's my name, but it wasn't there Wednesday evening. I seen some names this week. People leaving numbers. I seen people leaving numbers on Thursday this week. I'm sorry, guys. It's Wednesday evening. And some people will leave numbers on the video 2 or 3 weeks old, a month old, because they don't know. I load them on Sundays. We do the draw Wednesday night, and the winner is picked on Wednesday night. I mail that to them on Fridays. Some of y'all have told me you've got your packages. I've got one person so far right now haven't got it. You'll probably get it. I went to the post office and asked them about it the other day, and she said, hey, I got Christmas cards at February the 2nd. What's that tell you? She got Christmas cards on February the 2nd. We got some the week after Christmas. So the mail can be slow sometimes, guys. And I told her, I said, do you think they do all the grounds and grounds plus and first class stuff first, and the regular mail with just a, cause I do it regular mail, guys. And I told you why on Wednesday night. It runs me about $1.50 to $2. If I shipped it by first class, it'd be $3.50. I spent $130, over $130 this year just on the shipping part for the winners on Wednesday night. If I'd have used first class, it'd have been 300 and some, right? Not 130. It'd have been 360 or more. I can't do that. I'd have to quit doing it, guys, if I done that. I don't have that kind of money. I'm trying to build a bait business here and build a YouTube channel. I don't have that kind of money. So, and I don't make that kind of money off YouTube. The guys that are making the money is the people that get 400, 500, 600,000 views a video. Those are the guys that are making the money. All right? So I appreciate y'all guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button. Check out Lake Country Baits. This one will be on there later on. I've got another one coming on you're going to see a video of shortly. It's got a purple back. I don't have a name for it either. It's got a lot of shift in it. I've caught them on the fathead minnow with those. I got some good videos coming. Y'all hold on. Hey, spring is just happening. From now to May, we ought to catch a lot of good fish. Appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for being a part of Fishing Lake Country. See y'all next time.